Good evening. Today I am going to talk about why do we stereotype. First, I am going to give a definition of stereotyping. Stereotyping is a generalization that we make on a specific group based on their appearance and our assumptions. Second question is why do we start stereotyping? Well, we stereotype people because we don't have enough information about that group. We don't have what is called the total picture. So we stereotype people when we start to make assumptions to fill in the missing pieces of information. Now, stereotyping is part of our society. When we are children, we learn to stereotype from the society we live in. We learn to stereotype also from our family, from our friends, from the books we read, from the magazines we like, from the television, from the movies, and also from the jokes that we share with our friends. Something that is important about stereotyping is that we tend to stereotype without having a first-hand contact with the people in that group. We don't know anything about them. However, we make some assumptions. Now, another important thing about stereotyping is that it has a bad thing and a good thing about it. In the bad thing, stereotyping is wrong because when we stereotype, we tend to discriminate people, and sometimes conflicts may arise between groups of people. However, when we discriminate, we tend to see the people as enemies, and we think they are they are the problem, and it's difficult to find a solution. However, we always have to have in mind that even in a group, each individual is unique. It has distinctive characteristics from that group. And also that each individual behaves different in different situations. So it's not good to make generalizations. On the positive side of stereotyping, well, I have to say that we need to stereotype to get some information about a specific group. If we need to interact with a group, we need to make some assumptions. For example, when we travel, we are going to meet and interact with different people. But we go and visit another country with some assumptions about that group. Well, now, I'd like to mention also that it's possible to reverse the stereotypes that we have on a specific group. There are some steps that we can take. The first step is to give us the opportunity to interact with that people. When we interact with them, we will learn more about their culture and their beliefs. A second step is to go back to the origin of our personal assumptions. We have to check these assumptions and check their validity. Third step is to contradict the assumptions that we make on a specific group. Just to end my presentation, I have to say that reversing our stereotypes, it's a personal job. But when we start questioning our beliefs, and when we start to reverse stereotyping people, we will get a better understanding with the people with a different culture. Thank you.